Hello, my dear students. Welcome back to the reading class. And today, in the subject of basic reading, we are going to study about theme, topic, and main idea. And my dear students, I'd like to inform you that the complete explanations about these topics can be read from the book of basic reading, Membaca Bagi Pemula, written by Magdalena Buru Marpaung, page 103 to 131. Okay. My dear students, talking about theme, topic, and main idea is a very common topic that we've learned perhaps since our junior high school, how to define them. But it is in when you read a passage in Bahasa Indonesia, how if you read a passage in English, which is a new language for you, a foreign language for you. My dear students, the following questions perhaps exist in your mind when you talk about theme, topic, and main idea in reading English passages. The first, what do you think comes first, theme, topic, or main idea? Or are they just the same? I mean, some of you perhaps questions theme, topic, and main idea are just the same in passage. And why do they important to be defined? Or is it really important to define theme, topic, and main idea in reading English passage? Why don't we just answer the questions and reading the passage in order to answer the questions provided below the passage? My dear students, comprehending theme, topic, and main idea in reading a passage is very important, since these three things in any passage must exist, and it will guide you or help you to comprehend the passage deeper or better. Okay, I'd like to try to explain you a writer. When there is a writing passage activities, a writer usually will provide themselves with the following questions in their pre-writing activities, such as, what message do I want to say to the readers? This is the first. So every writer, when they write or when they decide to write a passage, they will ask themselves as a guidance to their writing about what message do I want to say to readers, because there is no writer who write something with no objectives or with no purpose. The second is, why do I write this passage? This is also very important. Why do I write this passage? And then the third, what subject do I want to write? When you have the main message that you want to convey in your writing, and then when you have the reasons why you have to write this writing, of course the next things that you have to decide is in what area or in what case do I want to do this writing. And then the next is, what is happened to the subject that I want to write about, or what makes this subject is important to be discussed or to be explained. That's it. Okay, so theme, topic, and main idea are things writers think about in their pre-writing activity to produce a uniting meaning in his passage. So what we want to conclude here is theme, topic, and main idea are things that must exist in any passage, because these are the basic guidance a writer usually have in their pre-writing activities. Okay. Now, let's have a practice here. Here I provide you a very simple passage about college students' life, which is different from a previous formal education's life for students. And let me try to make you realize the existence of a theme, topic, and main idea by the following questions. For example, what message does the writer want to say to you? Or why do the writer write this passage? The answer is to remind or warn any college students candidate about the time management in the college life. You may pause this video and then try to read the passage in 2 or 3 minutes, and then after that you can continue to hear the explanations of the questions. And then, what subject does the writer talk about? And then if you read the passage, you will find out the answers that it's talk about college students' life. And then what happened to the students that the writer talk about? It is college students' life will be very different to the students' previous study atmosphere due to the time management. My dear students, when you answer these three questions due to the passages beside, you are finding out or you are comprehending the basic informations, but it is very important in your comprehensions. Okay, let's have another explanations. So, for example, you write something. The orders of the message or the orders of the important points exist in your writing will be as the follows. The first is you have to decide what message do I want to say or why do I write this passage. This is the first. What message do I want to convey in my passage? And the second, what subject do I want to talk about related to the message I want to say? After you find out the main message that you want to convey to the readers, the next thing that you must think about in your pre-writing activities is what subject is relevant to the main message that I want to convey. And then, what exactly about the subject do I want to share? What exactly about the subject do I want to share? What happened to the subject that makes the subject becoming interesting to be shared and can be conveys an important message to share to the readers. In other words, we can conclude that theme is the message a writer willing to tell you. So the main message a writer willing to tell you is theme. It is like a moral lesson if it is for a story or narrative text types, and theme is the reason why a passage is written for an academic or factual text types. And then topic is the subject of the passage. So after you find out the theme, the main message that you want to say to the readers, the next is the subject. The subject is the topic. And then main idea is closely related to the topic as it is the thing due to the subject that we're willing to discuss about. So what happened to the subject is main idea. Why do the subject becoming interesting or precisely need to be discussed and shared to the readers is the main idea in a passage. Again, what is the main message do the writers want to share is theme. The subject of the passage is topic, and then what happened to the subject is main idea. Okay, let's have a conclusions here related to theme, topic, and main idea. The conclusions below try to show you the relationship between theme, topic, and main idea. How are their structure in a passage? My dear students, what we have learned at the previous meetings, that passage or paragraph consists of sentences. The sentences in the passage is related one to another and also supported one to another. These sentences conducted by one topic, and all of these sentences is united by one main idea. So passage consists of sentences. The sentences is led by one topic and they are talking about one main idea. This is what we call with passage. And the main reasons why the passage is written about we call with theme. So theme, topic, and main idea are three important things differently exist in the passage, and it is structurally from the most general to the specific as theme, topic, and main idea. I think that's all for these explanations. You can read further about the process of reading by go to the Google Scholar and try to find these articles. This is all about my writings. And I hope you can do the exercises from basic reading, membaca bagi pemula, written by Magdalena Marpau, page 103 to 131. Thank you for your join for your visiting this video, and see you next meeting.